They're in the gate, and they're off. Fortuna Adjuvant breaks alertly. Rose's Cause is also there. Princess Doro toward the inside, comes off the hedge to the two-path to track Fortuna Adjuvant. Meanwhile, Sweet Queen Bee for that outside post races up to join the leaders too. Into the first turn they go. Fortuna Adjuvant joined by a keyed-up Sweet Queen Bee who's tugging at the bit. Very keen to go on is she. Princess Doro settles in toward the hedge, running along in third. Cecile's Chapter comes away an untroubled fourth. A break of three back to Rose's Cause in fifth. Sunny Isle Beach is sixth. Seaward moving from seventh. At the back is Dramatizer in eighth. Backstretch run, opening quarter, 24 seconds flat. Fortuna Adjuvant barreling along up top. Leads by 2 lengths to Sweet Queen Bee, who tracks from second with 4 furlongs to go. Princess Doro continues on toward the inside and will save ground to the far turn run in third. Cecile's Chapter getting a little bit closer now. Fourth and within 3 lengths of the leader as they move on to that far turn. Dramatizers following that move. Then it's Seaward, followed by Sunny Isle Beach. Rose's Cause is at the back. And up top, it's still Fortuna Adjuvant at the quarter pole in front by 2. Fortuna Adjuvant turning for home. Princess Doro bottled up in behind. Right there, too, is Sweet Queen Bee. Cecile's Chapter's coming with a run. Dramatizer finds a seam and comes bursting on through. Here comes Dramatizer after Cecile's Chapter. These two head and head for the lead as they come down to the finish. It's Dramatizer opening up now. Dramatizer with a nifty ride from Rafael Bejarano scores by 2. It's tight for second. Maybe Cecile's Chapter over Sunny Isle Beach. Fortuna Adjuvant was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Sky Value breaks in stride. It is quickly in front. Sky Value in front by 3 lengths. By the time they hit the first turn, She Wants More and Bowmaker are up into second and third, and Sing Song Bird settles in at the back in fourth. No doubt about the leader. It's Sky Value. Sky Value, an alert beginning. Gives her a 2-length advantage around the clubhouse turn. She Wants More is up into second. Bowmaker in the clear, racing up from third as Sky Value tries to back down the pace up top. A margin of 6 or so back to Sing Song Bird, the early trailer. The opening quarter goes in 24 and 2/5 seconds, and it's Sky Value sailing along down the backstretch run. The lead's up to 3 now with 5 furlongs to go. She Wants More is now a clear second over Bowmaker, who's back into third, still a ways back to Sing Song Bird fourth. Heading for the half-mile pole is Sky Value, running a bit off the rail, in control nonetheless. She Wants More coming up toward the inside and now switches back outside for the run round the far turn. Now within a length of Sky Value. Bowmaker sticks to the inside route, and Sing Song Bird is coming from the back now within 3 lengths of Sky Value, who got a bit of a breather on that far turn run and continues on strongly. In fact, Miguel Mena's looking back for the competition. She Wants More in a full-out drive going wide. Sing Song Bird putting in a serious run. Here comes Sing Song Bird right after Sky Value and right on by. Sing Song Bird, far behind earlier, has rocketed to the lead, and she's ripped away from the pack. Sing Song Bird finishing full of run. Clear by 8 lengths, now more than that. Sing Song Bird crushed them. Wins by about a dozen in the end. She Wants More, a clear second. Bowmaker third. They're in the gate. And they're off. La Turista from the outside breaks out okay. Gem Key does as well from that inside draw. In between horses, Grand Chamon's racing up to join them with Benedictine Sisters. My Money is up and on the pace as well. And totally outrun early on is Peyton's College already 10 lengths behind the rest. Down the backstretch they go. Gem Key comes on through to take a clear-cut lead heading for the far turn. My Money comes on to grab second while wide. La Turista's in between horses racing up into third. Grand Chamon's back into fourth and toward the rail. Benedictine Sisters 5 lengths to make up from fifth. Starting to get going from the back is Peyton's College still with a lot of ground to make up though. Racing for the top of the stretch, Gem Key still going strong. My Money's nudged along back in second. They're 1-2 off the turn. Farther back, Peyton's College has passed some horses from behind. It is now third with 6 lengths to make up and Gem Key to catch. Gem Key opening up. My Money gives way back in second. Peyton's College continues to close, but is way too far behind Gem Key. Gem Key clear by 10 lengths at the 16th. And Gem Key's going to ramble home. Much the best. Another big winner. Final margin about 10 lengths on the wire. Peyton's College is up for second. Benedictine Sisters and My Money. They're in the gate. And they're off. Dogwoods Crosby toward the inside. Island Boy breaks alertly as well. Gold Money is there. Buckets of Rain comes on to join them. Rosenquist is not far behind, trying to tuck in behind these early leaders as they come by us the first time. Where it is Gold Money and Buckets of Rain running apart from each other, both keyed up just a bit, and they're on the lead under the line for the first time. Island Boys racing third. Rosenquist comes away fourth. Bioka's now fifth. Summer comes out in sixth. We're up and ready over to the hedge to be seventh as they move into that turn. Marvelous Moondance 3 or 4 wide from eighth. Dogwoods Crosby saving ground on inside ninth. And then it's He's Pretty Lucky racing third to last in the early stages, just ahead of Niangua and really outrun Congratsy's at least 15, maybe 20 lengths off the lead. But the pace is sharp. The opening quarter in 23-2 to a 47-4 half-mile time. Midway down the backstretch run, Gold Money continues to go head-to-head with Buckets of Rain. They're sharing the lead with 4 furlongs left. Island Boy is 5 lengths back, racing in third. Bioka tugging at the bit, racing up and advancing quickly. Fourth, about to be third down inside. Then it's Rosenquist back in fifth. A ways back to Summer under pressure while sixth. Marvelous Moondance, Rupp and Ready. He's Pretty Lucky. Dogwoods Crosby. Niangwa's at the back. Round the far turn. Gold Money comes away with the lead. Buckets of Rain gives it up. Island Boy is right there. So too is Bioka down inside. Marvelous Moondance with a blitz on the far turn right into contention at the top of the stretch. Gold Money is still there, though. Still there by 2 with 1 furlong to go. Bioka's trying to come on. Rosenquist is 2. Marvelous Moondance brushing with Rosenquist. Down to the final 16th. It's still Gold Money. Marvelous Moondance continues to rally. Gold Money's determined down inside. Gold Money's short lead. Marvelous Moondance. Gold Money, a determined winner. Veered out late, but was first under the wire. Marvelous Moondance was second. Rosenquist was third. And Bioka was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Even beginning. Ruler of the Nile bobbled just a little bit coming out of there. Nonetheless, is out looking for the lead with Lamartine. Luck of the Draw joins them, and it's Lamartine and Luck of the Draw to go 1-2. Frolickmore comes on to grab third. Ruler of the Nile's back into fourth. Yankee 7 is fifth, and the trailer early on is Big Beautiful Wall. Onto the main track they go. Lamartine out there setting the pace. Uncontested in this opening quarter mile. Luck of the Draw tracking from second. A break of 3 back to Frolickmore from third. A break of another 4 to Yankee 7, who snuck up into fourth inside of Ruler of the Nile. Big Beautiful Walls to trailer. The opening quarter goes in 23 seconds flat. Heading for the far turn run. Lamartine heads onto that turn, still in control. Luck of the Draw tracking second. A sharp half mile in 45-2. Frolickmore honing in from third. Now it's 2.5 lengths back to Yankee 7, who's trying to get closer from fourth. Ruler of the Niles called on for his run fifth. Big Beautiful Wall sixth and 5 lengths off the lead. Coming for the top of the stretch. Lamartine trying to see it out. Luck of the Draw's under pressure. Frolickmore is coming on. So too Ruler of the Nile. Big Beautiful Walls bounding down the center of the track and putting in a big late run. Final 16th coming up. Luck of the Draw in between. Lamartine is there. Ruler of the Nile. Big Beautiful Wall. Frolickmore is back into fifth. Ruler of the Nile short lead. Big Beautiful Wall continues to rally from last. Ruler of the Nile short lead. Big Beautiful Wall surges. Photo! Looks like Ruler of the Nile might have got the nose down first. Big Beautiful Wall right there. Luck of the Draw that it was either Lamartine or Frolickmore. They're in the gate. And they're off. Ready and Waiting hits the ground running quickly. Out to grab the lead. Thunder Buggy races up to grab second. Sensu Left comes away third. Big on Broadway. Fourth, Escape Fund advancing inside from fifth. Burbina back into sixth. The back two are Flida and Lady Protonico. They're 10 lengths off the lead. And the leader is Ready and Waiting. Very keen on the front end is she, tracked intently by Thunder Buggy. They're 1-2 with 4 furlongs to go. Escape Fund is chasing them from third. A wild opening quarter, 21 seconds flat. And it's Ready and Waiting, throwing down fast fractions with 3 furlongs to go. Thunder Buggy right up and on this hot pace. Escape Fund is waiting back while third. Burbina begins to roll up on the outside from fourth. 4 more lengths back, Sensu Left and Big on Broadway. At the top of the stretch, Ready and Waiting is still there by 2. But Escape Fund's come off the rail and is coming with a rally now. Here's Escape Fund to the front. Escape Fund goes by Ready and Waiting. And then it's Burbina trying to come on from third. The rest with way too much to do. It's Escape Fund. Escape Fund clear by 8 lengths coming down to the finish. Finishing fast was she. Burbina second. Ready and Waiting checks in third. Flida fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Some crowding at mid-pack, and Belafont took the worst of it. So too did Notary. Good beginning for a credit, and there too is Scarlet Fusion. Last Samurai is there, and Wentruth, that outside post, races up in the center of the course to join the leaders too. 1 circuit to go. It is a credit in front. Scarlet Fusion second. Here's Wentruth to come on and apply some pressure with a 3-wide sweep up from third, second, now first. Wentruth goes on to take over the lead. A credit backs off to sit second. Scarlet Fusion cruising along while third. Who took the money broke from post 11 but is on the hedge racing fourth. Last Samurai is fifth by 4. Hard Ride Guy 6. Nason Detroit is racing inside 7th. Swingin' Friars 8th by 2. Democracy's back in 9th. Belafont is 10th by another 3. And then it's Notary and a ways back to the trailing Bryce Canyon, who's struggling to keep up at this point. A very strong outfield. The opening quarter in 24. The opening half in 48 seconds. They're racing for the far turn. And up top, Wentruth is joined by a credit. In fact, a credit has come on through to take the lead. So a credit the lead around the far turn. Wentruth right there running in second. Who took the money with a ground-saving trip in third? Scarlet Fusion poised fourth and outside. Last Samurai is under pressure but gaining ground from fifth. Hard Ride Guy draws into contention sixth. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. A credit comes wide off the turn. Floats a couple of paths out. Leads by 2 lengths. Down inside is Who Took the Money. Last Samurai's coming on as well. Scarlet Fusion is there. Hard Ride Guy down to the final 16th. The credit's desperate. Here's Last Samurai sneaking through as they come down to the finish. Scarlet Fusion on the outside is third, but it's still a credit. And a credit did it. A credit fended off Last Samurai and everybody else down the stretch. Scarlet Fusion and Hard Ride Guy. They're in the gate. And they're off. Relentless Dancer off to an alert beginning toward the inside. American Butterfly is there. Bear Alley's not far behind. Gunnet comes on. Glory Road and the extreme outside races up to join the leaders too. Up the chute they go and coming for the main track. And it is Relentless Dancer down inside short lead. Bear Alley runs from second. Gunnet is now third. Tyshawn up into fourth. Glory Road runs fifth. American Butterfly sixth. Beaver Hat on the move from seventh. Necker Island in a bit tight there running in eighth. Oak Hill down inside ninth, followed by Savvy, who's 10th by 3. And the early trailer is Pit Boss. Backstretch run 22-1 for that opening quarter. And it is Relentless Dancer who steps out to lead by 3. So Relentless Dancer heading for the far turn, throws down a half in 44-4. The pace is fast, and it's Relentless Dancer stepping on it now. Here's Tyshawn, who comes on to grab second. Gunnet is racing third. Beaver Hat takes over fourth. Oak Hill's moving up from fifth. Necker Island is finding stride in sixth. Savvy trying to come through toward the rail of Glory Road. Pit Boss circles to the outside. They're at the top of the stretch. Relentless Dancer trying to see it out. They're swarming in. Here comes Gunnit. Here comes Tyshawn. Here comes Beaverhead. And here comes Necker Island down inside. Oak Hill Savvy in behind. 1 furlong to go. Gunnit comes away with the lead. Necker Island finishing fast up the rail. Tyshawn is third. Final 100 yards. Can Necker Island catch Gunnit? Gunnit digs down. Necker Island surges to win it. Necker Island runs down Gunnit. Tyshawn third. Beaverhead and Savvy. They're in the gate. And they're off. Look Me Over, good beginning. So too Cerulean from mid-pack. Mademoiselle Nova showing some speed. High Fair is there, and Salino from that far outside post races up too. Heading for the clubhouse turn, it's Look Me Over and Cerulean to go head-to-head early. Mademoiselle Nova tries to back off just a bit to settle in from third. High Fair from the outside post over to the hedge, racing up into fourth. Salino's running in fifth. Those two saving some ground early on from their wide draws. Then it's Force of Nature who settles in sixth, followed by Blue Oyster running along in seventh. Summer Store is eighth. Maybe later down inside ninth by 2. Storm and Hot is racing in 10th just ahead of Lisboa 11th. Pure Silk is the trailer. They're midway down the backstretch run. 24 seconds flat for that opening quarter mile. And it is Look Me Over who skitters clear by 4. Look Me Over heading for the far turn in control. Cerulean is tracking from second by another 3. Mademoiselle Nova racing third with High Fair. They're now 6 or 7 lengths behind as Look Me Over rolls round the far turn. 6-length advantage. Cerulean has been second throughout. Mademoiselle Nova's up into third. High Fair fourth. Salino's in fifth. Force of Nature sixth. Blue Oyster down inside seventh. Maybe later is eighth. Top of the stretch. Look Me Over is still clear by 5 with 3/16 to go. Cerulean trying to target that one past the 8th pole. Then it's Mademoiselle Nova. Selena comes on late. Blue Oyster down toward the hedge. Force of Nature maybe later. 16th pole. Look Me Over clear by 7. Now by 8. Look Me Over. Gone. Big win by her. Wins by 8 lengths in the end, maybe a bit more than that. 4 horses in the photo for second. Among them, maybe later Mademoiselle Nova, Salino. Cerulean was there, so too Summer Store.